Hey man, we got stuff from a lady crying to her current boyfriend about her ex. The passing of Prince Phillips, of course the sad passing of DMX, and a couple of other, some funny things, some lighthearted things. And we're gonna touch on all those things from today in Black Twitter. But if you don't know the hell I may be, my name is Stacy. Please make sure you subscribe right now if you're new to my channel. Like this video up, comment as well, and make sure you ring the bell to join the gang. And that's know the gang. If you didn't know, now you do know. Do better. So first of all, the first big crazy tweet is from Bad Guy Fresh. Now this one was sent to me while I'm chilling, minding my business at work from the homie. Shouts out to you. And this one reads this. Bad Guy Fresh says, cried to my boyfriend over how much I miss being friends with my ex, and rather than getting mad, he held and assured me he'd be a better lover and friend to me. Then went further to take the day off to be with me because he wanted to make sure I was no longer sad. God, I see your hands. If you get the... Let's get into the responses. Alright, so one woman says, will you react the same way if he cried about his ex? You ladies just normalize emotional manipulation on this app for no reason. An ex is an ex for a reason. A relic of the past that should remain in the past, especially when you claim to have moved on. Talk to him. Talk to Wonder Woman. Talk to Wonder Woman. Alright, so lady right here said, your boyfriend is definitely a married man with 3 lovely kids. Sounds about right. So, alright, so we got a different perspective from VV Yarn. She says, guess she was referring to the friendship time spent together and level of intimacy she shared with her ex. Not necessarily that she wants the ex back. I give it to the guy. He was able to detect the message she was trying to pass and not blow it overboard. Alasi Ayomidi. I hope I'm saying the right way.
God damn, girl. Y'all got some names on that now.
OMO, he didn't detect anything. He just chose to ignore the nonsense she said and filter it, taking only the positive, which was to give her more attention. We really need to stop trying to be in the middle of things. What is bad and what is wrong. Thank you. Thank you for having some sense. And I'm glad that these are mostly ladies responding to this tweet, because if it was just me on a guy shooting my shit, it would sound crazy. But I am going to give my 2 cents, speaking from man to man, to this guy in case he is watching this video. Retired Hard Girl says, look at this shit we're calling love these days. Real talk. And the top response to that, I can't even imagine. How do you tell your boyfriend that you miss your ex? In fact, I'm confused. Why are you missing your ex in a relationship? Really? That is some real big shit. Like, what the? I think you skipped a couple of steps. You feel me? So Jim G Benro, this simp right here. Why can't you miss your ex? And the response is, what exactly are you missing? The friendship? The communication? These are feelings you deal with before a new relationship. Why am I even talking too much? I pray your babe doesn't tell you she misses her ex one day. Nah, from clap, dance, they start. So much to unpack from this. Man. So let's get to the funny, you feel me? I miss my ex, he was such a good friend to me. Me after packing my shit. Let's check this out.
Let me ask you something. Have you ever seen a tree fall down 2 times? So forget it.
Forget it.
I know you're sad, I know. But listen, 2 birds, 1 a kite. Only 1. Forget it. The only thing a car can do is drive.
Real talk, we gotta keep it moving, baby girl. We gotta keep it pushing. Forget it. Can't forget it. May we not fall in love with a girl that will keep on bringing her ex into any discussions just to compare and highlight our shortcomings. Now, let me say my piece. Run for cover. I was in this situation before myself, when I'm in a relationship and the things that's going on with me become second fiddle to the person I'm in. Meaning my priorities, the things that still need to be in place whether I'm with this person or not. I put those things on a back burner for this person's emotion. Let's just break down this tweet, man. Rather than get mad, he held and assured me he'd be better a better lover in front of me, then went further to take the day off with me because he wanted to make sure I was no longer sad. No. He wanted to make sure that she did not find the free time that she had in her idle mind, which is the devil's playground, to reach out to her ex and begin to rekindle those old flames. And that was in the back of his mind. Now on, no matter what you do, you always gonna have in the back of your mind, are you doing what needs to be done to accommodate her feelings, to accommodate her from not possibly cheating on you or possibly leaving you? You always are gonna have that in the back of your mind. You will never be good enough for her. You will always be compared. You will always be compared. You will always be compared, and you will never be her ex, because you're two different people. That is selfish on her to put that on you. That's selfish for her to even say that to you in the first damn place. You need to let her go and figure that out on her own. The same way they say that women can't raise a man, they can't fix a broken man, you can't raise a woman, you can't fix a broken woman. There's therapists out here for that reason. Let her go and deal with that shit on her own. If not, trust me, you are gonna start second guessing yourself. The things that you're doing right for yourself in your life, she's gonna make you feel bad about those things because she's gonna put her emotion first. And you've already opened the door for that shit, so you already fucked up. She's praising you, saying don't go to work so you can sit there and hold her while she cries about her fucking ex. I'ma move on. No, first of all, ask my goddamn followers and subscribers to see how they felt about said situation. I put this shit on my IG story, and these were the responses, and I must say they were quite entertaining. So the first one was bitch, fuck you. See, folks are not happy about this. That's a king. Y'all can learn a few things. I said king of simps. He'll learn soon. Oh man, I'm gonna have a new ex to cry over. Swell. Sweato. Goofy. Big time goofy. Big time. Go be with that nigga then, ho. Basically. Hey, y'all ruthless with the word is. I don't know if she a hoe though, but damn, y'all niggas funny. Fuck out of here. Go back to your ex if missing him that much. Exactly, sis. Exactly. I'ma just focus on me this summer, because woo cha. Woo cha. Woo chile. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that situation. Let's move on to the next tweet. You got any other dope tweets? Make sure you send them to me on YeaImStacie at Twitter. The same shit as this right here. But let's go ahead and keep moving on to other tweets, man. So, unfortunately, Prince Philip died. Yeah, he passed away. And Black Twitter, they're not being that nice about it. So we have this tweet right here from Six Fever. He posted the infamous Big Fendi tweet with Meghan Markle on his body. Says, I stopped by one of my biggest haters' funerals today just to make sure that nigga was dead. Goddamn. Goddamn, bro. Real talk, bro. So this right here was from Kayla Adams, and she definitely took a feminist approach to this whole situation. And you know them, they're gonna take their shots whenever they can. Bottom line is that a man has died. He fought for this country, served the crown and his wife when it was a man's world, and swallowed his pride so his wife could lead. If you had nothing nice to say about Prince Philip, then kindly shut up. But I'm telling you, man. Hey, man. So, fool said, Fonz France replied with this. Well, sis, only have one RP to give today. And unfortunately, with the Tyra Banks, I'm going to call it Halle Berry. With the Tyra Banks, America's Next Top Model meme, dog. This is some funny shit, but it kind of leads into a very unfortunate, sad situation. Hip-hop great DMX has officially passed away after suffering from a heart attack that led to, like, organ failure. It sucks. It really sucks. He was very influential to me growing up. I have a lot of fond memories of his music and trying to memorize his lyrics at times and ages that I should have been trying to memorize his lyrics. And I just seen a couple tweets that I want us to watch together and, just talk shit about, just let's laugh about, just try to, like, remember his last days. So this right here, he was giving some comparisons to Pop Smoke. I also seen a tweet that said him and Pop Smoke probably up in heaven just growling like a motherfucker, got that bitch sound like a kennel or something like right now. So these are a couple clips from him from his recent Drink Champs podcast appearance.
I got Griselda Boys.
Griselda.
Pop Smoke.
Wait a minute.
Wow.
Wow. Hey, hold
That's
on.
what type of new I'm doing.
Did you meet Pop Smoke?
No.
What?
The growl, everything, I guess it was just a coincidence. You know what I'm saying? Wow. I heard the song like, okay.
Yo, Pop Smoke is you and 50 Cent baby. It's true. If you and 50 Cent had a baby, that's Pop Smoke. That's true.
That would be awesome.
You know what I mean? I ain't mean that. The other way.
But he would have the baby. He would have the baby. It'll be ours, but he would have it. I get it.
We're gonna leave off with this one right here. It's kind of airy, but we're gonna leave off with this right here.
Yeah.
I could drop dead right now.
Oh, you're not.
No. That's what I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying. If I was to drop dead right now, my last thought would be, I've had a good life.
God damn it.
DMX has definitely been one of the biggest hip-hop acts. I know you guys been seeing the clips from past performances where it's a sea of people in front of him on stage. You can't see the end of the people that's on stage watching him perform, and he's affected a lot of lives. And as far back as I can remember music, DMX has been prevalent. His presence has been felt in my life, you know. Being a kid, my brother and sister like 9 and 11 years older than me, I'm the baby, and seeing like CDs always in the house, around the crib and stuff. And I remember seeing his Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood CD with him, all the blood dripping down on him. And I used to always sneak and get the CDs and put them into my little CD player that I had. And every time, this is one CD, but I seen a trend. All his CDs started off with a prayer. And it always stuck out to me. Because no matter what he went through, whatever he struggled with, anytime he had a chance to speak to people, he always tried to put positivity on the forefront of whatever message that he had. I'm going to sign now before the dude start crying on this bitch. I'm just thinking about one main time with my mom in the damn beauty salon, not the beauty shop. And Up in Here was playing. And I'm trying to show everybody I know the lyrics and shit, rapping Up in Here and shit. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. I remember trying to rap all the verses. I'm pretty sure I was messing up, but I wanted to make it look like I knew DMX lyrics, dog. Oh man, rest in peace, Earl, dog. I'm gonna sign out your boy Station and rock with you. Why? Cause you rock with me. Yeah.